Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. The Portland Timbers' unbeaten streak is now 7 games. The Timbers are in second place in the Western Conference, and with 18 points through 10 matches, are off to the best start in club history. Welcome to Timbers 360. I'm your host, Jake Zivin. It was a thrilling 4-2 win on the road over the LA Galaxy on Sunday. 4 different goal scorers for Portland, who have now scored 20 goals. That's tied for most in the league. And they scored the 4 goals with the youngest starting 11 in Portland's MLS history. We'll talk about their upcoming match in San Jose, but first, let's look back at the highlights from a wild win in Los Angeles.
Moreno looking through the middle, chance to shoot, Mascara wide. That ball stays in play. Antony will track it down. He's trying to move it towards goal again. Take it on the volley. What a goal for the Timbers! David DaCosta opens the scoring in SoCal. 1-0.
Going to take a little bit off of this, but he's calibrating to get the angle right. Sacrifices a little bit of the power to get the accuracy right.
Portland is coming back the other way with Antony. Maybe numbers here. Antony looking to center this ball. It's Moreno!
And now Antony's looking at 3v1. That's a good shout from Moreno to Kelsey to leave it. Good trust from Kelsey to be able to listen to his teammate. The preparation touches so.
Here's DaCosta. Antony looking in the middle. First time effort. Bar down. Goal! Kevin Kelsey with the stunner. And the Timbers are pouring it on.
This finish is next level. The technique is stellar to lean forward. He's got the curl, but it has to have the pace to beat McCarthy, and that is something special.
Last week for Portland, it was the bar down that went against them with Olivier Giroud's goal. Tonight it goes in their favor. Here's Paintsill coming forward. Paintsill saved. Second chance. Paintsill still cutting it infield and rolling it into the arms of Pantemis. It'll be interesting as the season goes along if they continue to kind of trade goals with home games and away games. How the jersey changes as this cross comes in. Ramirez scores!
A long busting run, understanding the first pass is going to go to Paintsill. Great weight from Marco Royce. Now Ramirez just trusts that Paintsill has the ability to get it to him.
Royce looking through the middle, laid off for Ramirez, slips it through, Marco Royce!
For FC Dallas tonight, and LAFC, well, they left it late for Denny Bouanga.
Right back to play, here's Rodriguez. Jonathan Rodriguez goes down! It's a penalty!
Watch the lunging nature in which the contact is made. Rodriguez really sells it. There isn't a lot in it.
Rodriguez against McCarthy. Jonathan Rodriguez, 4-2 Timbers.
To the spot we go. And that is convincing and a thumping effort from Rodriguez. Well taken penalty. Very few keepers are going to be able to stop that.
Moreno, the in-swinger, punched away and then cleared. Here's Gabriel Peck, trying to get one back. Yamane puts the cross in, comes back post, saved by Pantemis. Big chance for Aude, corner kick Galaxy.
Time.
We're in MLS After Dark territory. Cuevas, the outswinger, the heads go up right in front, off the crossbar. Yoshida was there, a foul. Yoshida cannot believe he missed it.
Was Yoshida being able to finish this? The offside line reset though when Ramirez won the header, so Yoshida was in an offside position. My goodness, he bet the mortgage he was going to.
Here comes Portland forward again. They're looking to put their foot down. In for Mora. Felipe Mora pushed away by McCarthy. That is full time. Another outpouring of goals tonight from the Portland Timbers. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
I think our confidence and our flair, I think we're getting along so well off the field right now. We're all such good friends. We have a good laugh and work hard every day, and it's paying off. I'm just so proud of the guys, and we got to keep this going. It's important to start well, but we got to peak when the time is right and be ready for the tough games down the road.
Estamos muy contentos del partido. 3 puntos muy importantes para nuestra caminada. Estamos en el segundo lugar del campeonato del campeonato y es muy importante para nosotros. Y el contraataque sí tenemos jugadores muy rápidos y utilizamos eso muy bien. Hacemos 4 goles.
Me siento más confiante. Los coaches están me pasando más confianza para que cuando tenga la pelota pueda hacer lo que quiero. Cuando estoy en el ataque, entonces estoy mucho más confiante.
We wanna compete. We wanna be the best. We wanna succeed. And I think to succeed, you can't stand still, and you've got to keep improving. And I think what we've seen from LAFC last week to LA Galaxy this week is this is a team that's jumping forward, not just crawling forward. We're jumping forward with our learning development. And today we've learned really big lessons. The counterattacks, the quality of our play, the goals that we scored haven't really surprised us. It's just that we just got to keep learning every aspect of the game.
Coming up, the Pathway, presented by Allstate with Ariel Lassiter. A behind-the-scenes look at the victory against the Galaxy, and we'll get ready for tomorrow's match against the San Jose Earthquakes. Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. Antony has been named to the MLS Team of the Match Day for Match Day 10. Antony had 3 assists against the Galaxy on Sunday and now leads the Timbers with 5 assists this season. Antony becomes the 4th player in club history to record 3 or more assists in a single match, joining Jimmy Chara, Diego Valeri, and Rodney Wallace. Antony also is tied for most goal contributions in the entire league. He has 9, 4 goals, and 5 assists. On the Pathway, presented by Allstate, players write a letter to their younger selves as they reflect on their journey to becoming a professional soccer player. This week, we hear from Ariel Lassiter.
Dear Ari, you were born into this world of football. You wanted to be like your dad, and the older you got, you wanted to be more like yourself. Club soccer was a pathway for your professional career. You had to go train on your own when there was no team practice, when the park was wet, when the fields were closed, and you still snuck in and did your work. And everything and every thought that was in your mind was about the game. When you first made your professional career appearance, it was the best day of your life. You could only dream of where you could go, but you didn't realize that the road was going to be tough. The good trainings, the bad ones, the goals, the assists, the chances you missed. Everything that you thought was going to be great was, but the lows you weren't expecting. You didn't understand what it meant to be mentally tough, persistent, confident, continuing to grow, continuing to find yourself, continuing to be true to yourself. Everything led up to today, to where you are a national team player, professional MLS player, Nike athlete, and everything is still to come. Goals are still on the horizon. Your dreams are still at large. Although you live it every single day, you want to continue to push for more and more, but don't forget to enjoy, don't forget to smile, because every day is a blessing and every day is a chance to get better. Your pathway is your own. All the best, Ari.
Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. Last week, the Portland Timbers hosted the We Believe in Portland spring cleanup event. The day kicked off at Providence Park with a lively afternoon of fun and community spirit before more than 1,700 volunteers, fans, and local residents spread out across downtown Portland to help clean and beautify their beloved city. Last Sunday, the Portland Timbers began with the youngest starting lineup in their MLS history, and it worked to great success. 4 goals by 4 different players, 3 assists from Antony, rising up to second place in the table, a 7-game unbeaten streak. Let's go behind the scenes and look back at the win over the LA Galaxy.
Tonight's the night we go second. Tonight's the night we go second.
Temperature in the low 60s, the sun is shining, and we are ready to go. LA Galaxy, Portland Timbers, we are underway tonight.
Hey, a lot of the results this weekend went our way, so if we take care of business today, second place is ours. It's going to be hard, the field is massive, and they're a good team, but we're a good team too. We have to fight for each other, we have to run 90-plus minutes, and we have to be ready to suffer sometimes, okay?
The in-swinging ball right on top of Pantomis, who just able to bat it away. Here's Finn's sermon. Phil Neville really likes this. He has that kind of old school mentality at center back. Moreno looking through the middle. Chance to shoot. Mascara wide. That ball stays in play. Antony will track it down. He's trying to move it towards goal again. Take it on the volley. What a goal for the Timbers! David DaCosta opens the scoring in SoCal. 1-0.
First 20 minutes of the game, they dropped off us because they were nervous, and I felt we lacked a little bit of courage, a little bit of spunk. Then when we got the goal, we started to play. 5 minutes before the goal, we started to grow in confidence and confidence. Antony, Kevin Kelsey, running behind very hard positions. There will be more chances on the counter-attack.
Portland is coming back the other way with Antony. Looking to center this ball. It's Moreno! DaCosta. Antony looking in the middle. First time effort. Bar down. Goal! Kevin Kelsey with a stunner. And the Timbers are pouring it on.
And it is so fun to watch from the Portland Timbers when they are free-flowing as they are tonight. A hat trick of assists from Antony tonight as he's been virtually unplayable.
As this cross comes in, Ramirez scores! Through the middle, laid off for Ramirez, slips it through, Marco Royce! 2 goals in quick succession! The Galaxy are back in it! Right back to play, here's Rodriguez. Jonathan Rodriguez goes down! It's a penalty! Another outpouring of goals tonight from the Portland Timbers. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
That's how we play football away from home. No fear. No fear away from home. Courage to fucking play. And what I really admire is when you're fucking going for goal, you all want to fucking score. Month of May starts with everybody fit, everybody in form, and everybody ready to compete. Because trust me guys, nobody will fucking compete with us if we do the shit that we're doing every single day.
Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. The Portland Timbers are on a roll. After a 4-2 win at the LA Galaxy, they're in second place in the Western Conference. They have a 7-game unbeaten streak, and they've already won 3 games away from home. That matches their total all of last season. And they've done it with a youth movement. The starting lineup, the youngest 11 in Timbers MLS history. 23-year-old Antony was the star man. 3 assists He's now tied for the most goal contributions of any individual player in the entire league. The youngest starter, Kevin Kelsey, scored again, his 4th goal of the season, all of them on the road. And the Timbers stay on the road this week, traveling to the Bay to face Bruce Arena's San Jose Earthquakes. Expect goals. Both San Jose and Portland have scored 20 this year, tied for most in the league. Saturday night, 7:30, Timbers, Earthquakes, MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota.
Our roots run deep here. It's who we are. The badge beneath the star. We do not back down. We never say die. We are forever green and gold. The Rose City, the Portland Timbers. This is Soccer City, USA.
Another away match means another opportunity to check out one of the Timbers' official pub partners. Check out timbers.com/pub partners to find your spot to catch the game on Saturday. Thanks for watching Timbers 360, presented by Toyota.